guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about the Wantable Fitness edit. Now, this video is a little late, you guys. I'm filming this pretty late. So this is actually the July fitness edit, and I did receive this box about a month ago or maybe more. And what happened was I received it on the day before we left for our trip, which, yeah, that was probably about a month ago now. And I didn't have time to film this for you guys at that point because we were getting ready to leave. I had already pre-filmed all the videos that I planned to put up during our trip, and I had to quickly scramble to film myself trying on the items so that I could send them back before I left for my trip. So if you're not aware of it, Wantable sends you the items in a box. You get 5 items. You have to try them on, see what you like, send back what you don't want, and if you don't send it back within 5 days, you get charged for the item. So I had to send it all back that day, and I only had like an hour to make it happen. So I scrambled to try on the clothes, film the try on portion of it for you guys, and then send back what I didn't want. So that footage has just been sitting on my computer waiting for me to film this actual introduction and kind of talk you guys through, do the talking part of the rest of the video. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So the way Wantable works is you pay a $20 fee up front. It is a monthly box, but you can skip the box if you don't want to do it for the month. But it's $20 up front, and that pays your stylist to pull 5 items for you to try out. They send those items to you, and then that $20 that you paid for your monthly box actually is a credit that you can use if you purchase anything. However, if you don't purchase anything, you lose the $20. So it's definitely a good idea to at least purchase one item so you can use the $20 that you already spent on the box. So I've been very curious about this box because I've been seeing a lot of these videos coming up in my feed, and I wanted to find out for myself, is it worth it? I'm also currently on a fitness journey, which I will link my intro to that above for you guys. So I thought if I had some new fitness clothing that was good quality, I would be more likely to want to work out. So I thought this would be a great time to try out this service. That way I could share my thoughts and opinions with you guys, and then also see if it's something I want to continue for myself. One of the unique things about the Wantable box, you can leave a comment for your editor who does the picking for you, and let her know if there's something specific you're looking for. I told mine that I wanted to try a variety of items because I was planning to use it for a review on my channel. So I wanted a variety of stuff so that I could really show you guys what this box has to offer, as well as to find out for myself if it's something I wanted to continue doing. So that was my only request to her, is that I had a variety of stuff to pick from. So I will go ahead and insert the footage. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to split it up yet. In the footage, I kind of talked through as I was wearing each item, the price, and what I thought about it. So I will kind of insert that, and then I'll, at the end of that footage, kind of wrap it up, tell you guys what I kept, how much it ended up costing me, and all of that information. Okay, so these are the first 3 items, and these pants are called the Bondage High-Rise Legging Black Glam Oho. Long name. This is in a size medium large, and it retails for $78. That is a little bit pricey. They are very, very comfortable. The only thing is, I don't know, I mean, I guess they're pretty comfortable. I like that this part where it's sheer is only on the front, because on the back, I wouldn't want sheerness back here. I want to make sure that's all covered up. So that I appreciate. The top here, this is called the Devo Flared Crew Neck White, and this is in size medium. This is $39. Obviously, it's very, very sheer, so you are supposed to wear either like a sports bra like I have on, or a tank underneath. But to me, it just seems like a very basic shirt for $40. I don't think, again, that that's worth the price. And then underneath here, I do have a third piece, which is the Soho Twist Back Sports Bra in black, and this is a size large, and it retails for $36. I actually am pretty sure I am going to keep this. Okay, embarrassing, but I'm going to go ahead and take off the top and show you guys what the sports bra looks like. So this is pretty basic in the front. It's just like a basic black sports bra, but the back is really cute. It has a really cute design on the back. So I do actually really like the sports bra. When I lose a little weight, maybe I feel comfortable enough to actually wear this on its own, but so I think that is really cute, and $36 for me is a reasonable price for a sports bra, so that I really like. Okay, so this is the next pair of pants. These are the Mille knee-high black legging. I don't know if you guys can see from there. I'll give you guys a close-up on this, but it has this really cool netting over the top of the stretchy pant. So you have your regular pant and then this netting that goes right down here in a really cool design like that. I think that's really cool. I appreciate that it's not like see-through underneath this, so that is nice. The only thing, oh, and then it is very snug on me. This is a size medium, but it's pretty snug. It was a little difficult to get on, but I feel like it kind of cinches me in too. But these are $87, which I think, again, is so pricey. I feel like the prices are a little inflated for what you're getting. These are the last pair of pants. These are the printed performance Capris from Blue Mountain Meditation in the size medium. I hate these, you guys. I think they're awful. I don't like the print at all on these. I don't mind a printed like yoga pant, but these ones I don't like. I just don't like it. It's got kind of like a scaly sort of design on it, and it just, I feel like it makes me look wider. It's not flattering, so not my favorite, and these are $75. So again, I just feel like they're overpriced, so this is a definitely So as you guys saw, the first item that I tried on, that is called the Bondage High-Rise Legging Black Glam Oho. I had it in the size medium large. They retail that for $78. I did not end up keeping those pants. I, first of all, did not like the way that they looked on me. I felt like I looked a little bit larger in those pants because they were so restricting. I just kind of felt like a sausage in them. So I did not end up keeping those. Also, I felt like the price was inflated for what they were for a basic yoga pant. Even though it had those windows in it where you could see through, I still felt like I could get something similar to that at Victoria's Secret or Macy's for a much cheaper price. I thought $78 was too much for that item. So I did end up returning that. The second item that you guys would have seen was that white tee. They call that the Devo Flared Crew Neck White in the size medium. That retails for $39. I thought, again, the price was inflated for what it was. It was a very basic tee, you guys. It wasn't even flattering on me. It was a little bit boxy. I didn't like the way that it had, not even, I wouldn't even call it a cap sleeve. It was even smaller than that. It was almost like a tank with a tiny little sleeve right here, and it just, I don't know, it didn't look right to me. I'd rather have it be a full tank or at least a cap sleeve. It was like that in between that just looked odd in my opinion. It wasn't flattering in any way. It was a little bit too tight in certain places and not tight enough in others, and it didn't look good on me in my opinion. Also, it was sheer, which would be challenging to work with. I'd rather, if I was going to wear a basic tee, have it be something that covers me better, especially for working out. And the $39 price was the last reason I just did not keep that top either. The next thing I showed you guys was the twist back sports bra in the shade large, or in the size large. That retail was $36. This was the only item I received that I felt like the pricing was correct on. Everything else I felt like was pretty expensive for the quality of the fabric and the item itself, but this I actually felt like was priced correctly. I did not have a problem paying $36 for this sports bra. I thought it was a unique design. I liked the back and how it twisted. It was comfortable. It gave proper coverage and support. So I actually was really happy with that sports bra, and I did end up keeping that item. Okay, the next thing that I showed you guys was those printed performance capris. Oh my gosh, you guys, those in my opinion were hideous. I hated those. I did not like the design. I did not like the color. I did not like the fit. I felt like the way the design was, almost accentuated my hips and made them look even larger. I have big hips to begin with, but I just felt like it was all wrong for me. Just not the right pant at all. Nothing about it that I enjoyed. It was really thin, flimsy fabric too, and for the price of $75, I was like, there's no way. I felt like it was one of those items that the first time you wash it, it's gonna fall apart in your washing machine. It just didn't feel well made at all. The fabric choice was wrong and the price was wrong. There was nothing I liked about those pants whatsoever. And then the last thing that I showed you guys was the Mille knee length legging. This was $87, and honestly, the price was way too much, but I loved the way they looked on me so much, and I thought they were such a great quality and a great pant that I did end up keeping them. I do still feel like I overpaid for it, but I wanted it so much that I went ahead and did it. So I did end up keeping that. So those were the only two items I kept, was the last pants that I showed you, the black ones, and then the sports bra. Now on to my thoughts about the service. The first thing that really caught my eye when I opened the box is the fact that she had sent me 3 different pants. She sent me 3 pants, 1 top, and 1 sports bra, when I had specifically asked for a variety of items. So to me, I wasn't really impressed by that, because I think if you're going to ask your clients to give you specific feedback about what they're looking for, I think that you should follow through and listen to what they want. That's the only thing I asked for, was a variety of items, and I got 3 pairs of pants out of 5. So to me, I would not call that a variety, especially because 2 of the pants were both black yoga pants. So to me, I thought, no, they're clearly not listening to what their clients are asking for. So that was the first thing that really was off for me. Second of all, I mentioned this many times in the video, I feel like the prices are way inflated for what you can get. I feel like if I went to JCPenney or Macy's or Kohl's or Target, I mean, I can go to so many other retailers and get the same quality of products for a lot less money. I kind of thought, based on the pricing, that the quality would be higher, and the only item where I really felt like the quality was higher was the black pants that I did end up keeping. Everything else I felt like was pretty much the same quality that I could get if I went to any one of those other department stores that I mentioned already. So I wasn't too impressed with the quality, and definitely not impressed with the prices. The other thing about the service that was kind of annoying is just how long it took to get the box. I ordered this for the purpose of doing a review for you guys, as I mentioned, and then I almost completely forgot about it, and it took a very long time for me to get it. I can't remember exact dates now, but I want to say it was at least 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks before I received it from the time that I paid for the box. So that to me was a very, very long time, especially because I forgot about it, and then it was like I was leaving on this trip and the box arrived. Thank goodness it arrived the day it did. If it had arrived while I was gone out of town, I would have had to pay for everything in this box, and that would have really frustrated me. Now they do offer, speaking of buying everything in the box, they do offer a slight discount if you do purchase all the items. They offer you 20% off. So for the box that I received, if I had purchased all 5 items and kept everything, the merchandise total original was $315 minus my styling fee. So I would have saved me $63, and my total would have been $252 basically is what I would have ended up paying for that box. To me, that's crazy for just 5 items. I would not pay that much for those 5 items, definitely not. So yeah, that was how my experience was. This was the only Wantable box that I ordered. After I received this box, I was actually pretty disappointed, even though I did end up keeping 2 of the items. I don't think that it was anything special at all, so I definitely will not be continuing this service in the future, but I still wanted to share it with you guys, just so in case you guys have been thinking about trying this service, you can, hopefully this video gave you a little insight and you can decide whether or not you want to try it from yourself. So those were my overall thoughts. If you guys have any questions or comments for me, make sure to leave those down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!